Yowza, yowza, yowza. You know, by this time last year, we already had about 7 feet of snow in Buffalo. It was the year that we thought the snow would never end. January brought Connecticut's blizzard of 2015, dropped about 3 feet of snow all over us. February, we had record cold temperatures. Boston still had mounds of snow melting in June. This was the year we had stories of drones and drought. We got up close and personal with Pluto. We found water on Mars. American women took the World Cup, and everybody wondered about Brady's balls, with Inflategate filling the sports pages, and Bruce Jenner became Caitlyn, perhaps the only woman in the Kardashian clan that has a soul. We also found out that Jared from Subway had lost his soul with the news of pedophilia, so he'll now get his footlongs in prison. Trans fats left our food in June. Cecil the lion was killed by a dentist. God. Measles made a return thanks to non-scientists listening to porn stars for their scientific information. The Confederate flag fell, and gay marriage became the law of the land, sending everybody south of the Mason-Dixon line hurtling from the 1950s into the 21st century. The movies gave us Ant-Man, The Age of Ultron. Creed brought Rocky back to the screen after 20 years, and some other old friends came back with Jurassic World and Mad Max Fury Road. We met Minions, a Martian, Another Impossible Mission, and The Force was awakened with $1 billion box office for Disney. And we had losses, too. There was The King of the Blues, B.B. King, Ben E. King, Chris Squire from Yes, monster movie maven and heavy metal musician Christopher Lee. Don Vito from Jackass is now doing his stunts for God. Wrestler Dusty Rhodes went down for the final count. Fred Thompson no longer needs that reverse mortgage. Jackie Collins died. Mr. Spock died. Leonard Nimoy. Moses Malone. Roddy Piper. Scott Weiland. Master of Horror, Wes Craven, Yogi Berra, and Yvonne Craig, the very first Batgirl and the very first crush for many a young lad. And through it all, one name kept popping up again and again, a name that conjures up visions of beheadings, prisoners set on fire, mass murders of women and children numbering into the thousands in their own caliphate, and then thousands of innocents outside of their own land, as far away as Nigeria, France, Belgium, and the United States. ISIS, a group of Bronze Age terrorists with 21st century internet skills, the most dangerous terrorist operation ever to threaten the civilized world. Just as Christians revamped their religion a few hundred years ago to stop believing in burning in witches and tearing the countryside up about sorcery, the Muslims have now got to take their religion and bring it into the 21st century, taking it out of the hands of primitive thugs who are dedicated to bringing on the apocalypse. The war has been declared on both sides, and 2016 is going to be a year that we will see that battle grow. Hopefully bringing the humanization to a dogmatic fanaticism. What does 2016 hold? Who knows? It certainly won't hold a whole lot if we don't get a whole lot smarter. We have a town in North Carolina voting against putting up a solar farm near their town because they were afraid it would suck all the sunlight out of the sky and take it away from farms. Really, they did. We had another school also in the South shutting it down because a teacher was doing a social studies study on different parts of the world, just happened to be the Mideast, and one of the pieces of paper in the study sheet had some Arabic writing, so they're trying to teach our children how to be Muslims and not be Christians. If we don't get a whole lot smarter, it's going to get a whole lot worse, and I don't see it getting any better. We can't even get everybody to use their turn signal. You know what I'm saying? So what do you say? Strap in. 2016 is going to be an even wilder ride than this one. There's the old Chinese curse, may you live in interesting times, and we are doing that. That is for sure. Get a chair, Put her by the side of the road and watch the freak parade go by because we got the best seat in the house. Pig out, pork out, freak out, stay as safe as you can, and party. Because this year is over and a new one is a-coming. And you've gotta oh, gotta, yeah, you gotta. Wig out.